Hey beautiful soul, hope you're doing fabulous today. In the last video, you saw our morning in Quebec City and the beautiful hotel that we stayed in, Hotel Nomad. It's the same day but after the breakfast.
Bonjour.
So as soon we got out of the hotel, our first stop was Terrace Dufferin. This is the boardwalk that was built to do the deeds of dukes and dauphiness.
Perhaps we should promenade?
Promenade. As the name suggests, it's a raised, open, flat area. So that means there's something down there. There is this gorgeous St. Lawrence River, also this little area, Petit Champlain, with the beautiful buildings. But for now, we need to explore the upper part of Quebec City. The world's most photographed hotel. The heart to me is Château Frontenac. I used to think it might be a palace or something like that, but it's not a palace. It was never meant to be a palace. It was meant to be a hotel. It was built by railway companies in Canada to attract upper class tourists. As soon as we approached Château Frontenac, I heard someone playing music and singing song, and it instantly put me in a great mood. I was enjoying my romantic fall in love in Europe moment, but it was very chilly and quickly we went inside Starbucks. There was a nice sitting area and Ian enjoyed his cookies slowly. I had a coffee, then we went back outside, but it was so windy and chilly we had to go back to the hotel and get some warm clothes on. Then we came back here, the monument of Samuel du Champlain, and resumed our expedition. This monument is dedicated to Samuel du Champlain, the founder of Quebec City. He was the first European to explore Great Lakes and he was the governor of New France. And the person who built this monument was actually a survivor of Titanic. So we are here standing on Rue Saint-Louis. On the opposite side, it's Rue Saint-Anne. This is where you get a bunch of cafes, restaurants, boutiques, antique shops, and art stalls. It was too early to have lunch, so we decided, well, Ian forced me to go on a tour bus. Ian saw these tour buses and he's like, okay, let's go to the tour bus. I think to keep things easy on the feet, tour bus would be best option today. Hello. And honestly, that was the best thing to do on that day at that time. Obviously, we were very tired from Toronto to Ottawa and then Ottawa to Quebec journey, and I didn't have any fair idea where to go, what to do in Quebec. So the bus tour was actually immensely helpful to show us a bird's eye view of the entire city. The tour guide was so hilarious. He was telling us about roads, buildings, and places that we were passing by, both in French and English.
With the rotating restaurant, the Sky on top. Takes 90 minutes to make a full turn to the Sky restaurant, but if you take a little martini, it goes even faster. I've tried it. Also, if you go on tripadvisor.com and you enjoyed my tour, my name is Daniel. If you did not like my tour, my name is Jean-Paul.
And yes, his name was Daniel. So we got done with the tour bus. It was absolutely hilarious and funny and informative. And I don't think I could ever have done such a tour by walking or by a car. That would be really boring. And now we are going to get some food. As we already scouted the area in the morning, I knew where we should have lunch. So we went to this restaurant/pub called Terrace. For drink, I ordered a Shirley Temple, which I never had in my life, but I was curious since I watched The Crown on Netflix, where I got to know Queen Elizabeth's uncle used to call her Shirley Temple.
Help me.
Oh my god. So backstory, few days before this tour, Ian got stung by a bee, and ever since he is paranoid by bees. But again, he proves to be a better decision maker than I am. Inside it was warm, charming, comfortable, with a side of screaming. So for lunch, I ordered a burger with fries and spaghetti. Listen, I don't like burgers, but I gulped it down. The truffle mayo was like, oh my god. My heart was full, but we were super tired, so we headed back to the hotel. We had an awesome lunch at Terrace, and after lunch, we're going back to hotel. But the thing is, they were breaking the sidewalk, and in that process, they broke the water line. There's no water in the hotel, so now it's around 4 p.m. They said the water will be back at 5 to 6 p.m. So they were breaking the sidewalk when we left the hotel in the morning, and now I can see they did some work over there. And that's our beautiful hotel, Nomad. Thankfully, the water was running when we got back to the hotel. We took shower, I got a bit pumped up, so I got dressed up, filmed some footage of the hotel, and then I took a little nap until it was evening. In the evening, we went to all those places one more time, and nighttime is a whole different story. I'm gonna show you in the next video.